kicking this Zoom off, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome everyone this evening to this call. I was excited today. You know, I woke up this morning and I said, you know what? I feel like Santa Claus today. You know, I want to thank all of you for the incredible jobs that you're doing out there in the field, for the lives that you're impacting, for the blessings that you're bestowing upon people. And we're just having an incredible month here, starting off the month of May here. I know, everyone was qualifying for that perks, right? But I said, perks, let's put some money on the table. So first of all, I woke up this week and I said, new day, new week, and it's a new opportunity for me to learn more so I can become more. And that's something that I have on my wall, new day, new week, new opportunity to learn more so I can become more. So I appreciate all of you for being here, for showing up this evening, for showing up not only for yourselves, but showing up for your teams, because the information that you learn here, you can impart this information to your team members, which helps them achieve success and helps them grow, and in return helps you grow and help you build a successful business here. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give Julia some love. Give Julia some love in the chat. Can we give her some love? Because this wouldn't be possible without Julia. I've worked with a lot of fortunate with some incredible people since I've been in this industry for over 32 years. And Julia is so committed. She's so loving. She's so available. She's have such a servant heart. We're so blessed to have her here with the Happy Co. And again, I couldn't do what I do. I know all the field advisory board and the other leaders will say they couldn't do what they do without you, Julia. So again, appreciate you and appreciate everything that you provide for us here at the Happy Co. And what I'd like to do next, I'd like to let you know I'm honored to have two Black Diamonds with me this evening. They're going to be sharing with you how you can capitalize on a promotion that we're going to be holding. And that's Candie McHaffie and that's Kerry, Kotas, two of our top leaders of our company. Give them some love in the chats, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to drop some nuggets and some wisdom upon you this evening and your teams to show you how you can capitalize not only on this promotion, but Kerry's going to share with you what she's doing to upgrade her customers to actually offer them more value for themselves by being on our products. And then in return, it helps you be able to accumulate a lot more CV in your business. But first, what I like to do, I want to congratulate a few ladies. And one of them is Donna Starkey. Donna Starkey qualified at gold, and she ranked from silver to gold. And I invited Donna onto this Zoom a few weeks ago, and she's one of Melissa Perdeaux's leaders. And Donna said, well, I'm not the Zoom type person, but I always like to be in the background. And I want to give her some love. Congratulations to Donna. And you also met someone else that I would like to congratulate, and that's Jessica Donlin. Remember, she was just on a couple of weeks ago, and you remember what she shared? She shared that I'm a star now, but I'm trying to rank to bronze. Remember that by the end of this month. And you know what? She did it. She ranked to bronze. So she accomplished her goal. So ladies and gentlemen, again, remember Jessica in a small town of 300 people? She said, I am going to, remember she only had a couple of friends on Facebook when she started? So again, give Jessica some love in the chats. She set a goal and she accomplished her goal. And what I like to do now is shout out all of you for customers. I looked at the leaderboard in my back office this morning and I was like, wow. I'm going to share the top 10 for customers. We have Team Elevated with number 9. Again, I normally don't like to share numbers, but Team Elevated, we have Cassandra Turner, number 2. We have Donna Starkey, there she is again, number 3. Samantha Hughes as number 4. We have Jessica Strickland, always in the top 10. We have Jessica Dinkins. Hey, Jessica Strickland and Jessica Dinkins. I know they're there with the team of Uh, oh, come on, Brian. You're throwing it. Tiffany Schazer's team. We have Megan Kelly, we have Melissa Prideaux, and we have Lisa Owen. So give them some love in the chats. That's for customers, and for our brand partners. We have again one of our top leaders, Gabrielle Murrow. We have Amber Tipton. We have Carol Brenner. And Carol Brenner is the lady, she's new in the company. You know, Carol's only been here a couple of months, but since she's been here, I noticed she's on the leaderboard every month for customers and brand partners. So congratulations, Carol. We have Cassandra Turner. We have Sarah Martin. We have Christina Didick. We have Ashley Gross. We have Sarah Bolson. We have Lisa Boynton Sticky, and we have Melissa Prideaux. So again, give all of them some love in the chats. Top 10 for enrolling brand partners with our company. And now what I like to do is, I was going through my notes over the weekend, and actually I was sharpening my axe, you know, sharpening my skill set. You know, it's always great when you learn from top leaders in this industry to go back through your notes and then refresh yourselves. And also it actually allows you, sometimes we learn so much information. My mentor shared with me many years ago, he says, Brian, it's great that you're learning, but the success is in the implementation of what you learn. He said, don't become a professional student. If you would just take a little bit of what you're learning and just start applying that on a consistent basis in your business, you're going to see dramatic results. And what I went back through over the weekend, he shared with me, he says, it really doesn't matter how many people you contact or how many presentations you give. If you can't close the deal, Brian, meaning if you can't connect with people and actually bring them your way as a customer or a business partner, you're not going to make money. And I will share with you, ladies and gentlemen, is what he shared with me. He says, you're going to miss 100% of the closes you don't ask for. Wow. You're going to miss 100% of the closes that you don't ask for. He says, expecting people to just go home and think about it and then become a customer or sign up for your business or buy on their own, he says it never works. And when you agree, I mean, I was in this position when I first got started. I was kind of afraid to ask people for a decision. I wasn't asking for a sale, I was asking for a decision. And so we don't use pressure, we don't use hype, but we have to ask people for a decision so that we can make the sale. And it's actually quite simple. You know, when I learned this and realized how simple it was, I saw my numbers skyrocket because it basically, for me, it just broke down a lot of walls and barriers that I actually put in front of myself. And here's a few things I'm going to share with you, but there's something about this. Whenever you ask for a decision, stop talking. Let me say that again. Whenever you're asking for a decision, stop talking. And he shared with me, he says, Brian, you know what happens? Many people actually talk themselves out of sales because they keep talking. And when they keep talking, they're providing more information than what the new potential business partner, what the new potential customer needs. They're talking themselves out of sales. So here's a few things that I've used, ladies and gentlemen. I was going through my notes and I still use these to this day. Let's say I was speaking with Candie, and I say, Candie, based on our conversation that we've had, Candie, I know this would be a great fit for you. How about we take 2 minutes right now to set up your account and place your initial order?
All right, let's do it.
Now, see, here's what you're doing. This is like teeter-totter. You know, when you be on a teeter-totter, you always try to get the other one in the air when we were kids, right? The ideal was to be on the ground. See, if you stop talking, they're in the air. But when you start talking, you're now in the air and they're on the ground. And so just ask the question. And you know what's great? You have probably heard silence is golden. Because I've been on a phone sometime for 5 minutes and it was just 5 minutes of silence. Remember, the first person who speaks loses. So that's a great question, right? Think about it. Let's take 2 minutes, set up your account, place your initial order. Or you can also say, what product would you like to try with your purchase today? Is it the coffee or the shake? Or is it the Dos Duo? Don't say a word. Now, sometimes your prospect might have objections. Always rebut the objection by asking a question and repeat this process until they say yes. Think about it. Always rebutted an objection with a closing question. For example, Kerry says, well, I'd like to place my order, but is this going to work? Oh, Kerry, you're going to be amazed. You said that you want to lose weight and you want more energy. You're going to receive that with our incredible products. I can definitely see you. What are you going to do with those extra 5 pounds you shared with that you want to lose? Are you planning on getting into that summer dress? Or are you planning on getting, ask a question and then don't say a word. Again, people want to hear encouragement. They don't want to know that there's this amount of ingredients, that we have this ingredient that we have. They want to know, is this going to work for me? So again, give them something encouraging and then ask for the sale again. Remember, the worst thing can happen is you get a no decision from your prospect. Think about it. A no, I learned a long time ago, is better than maybe, or I need to think about it. Now, here's why that's helped me. My mentor said, Brian, you don't get paid for making sales. I was like, wait a minute. He said, you don't get paid for bringing a business partner in, and neither do you get paid for making a sale. Think about that. Can I get some answers in the chat? Who knows what we get paid for? Give it to me if you know it. Because when you learn this, you're going to see your business skyrocket. Does anyone know what we get saved for? Now, Lisa says making a sale. Good. Great answer, Lisa, but we don't get paid for making sales. Julie says building relationships. We don't get paid for building relationships. Someone says helping get results. We don't get paid for helping it. Here's what we get paid for. We get paid for helping people make a decision. That's what we get paid for. Because if they never make a decision, we can never attract that brand partner or get that customer. So some people in network marketing think they get paid for sales. That's a result of helping people make a decision. It's a result. And so you want to, if you can help them make a decision, that's when you bring in your upline. Leverage your upline, because now they have another story that they haven't heard. When your upline business up team partner shares their story, now there's 2 against 1. There's 2 people that have incredible stories, and now there's only 1 person on the other end. 2 against 1, right? And so that's the power of third party. And Erica says, look, yes, third party validation. If you learn how to leverage that third party validation in your business, again, you'll have more brand partners coming your way, and you'll have more customers coming your way in your business. And again, we're going to key in on something from this evening's Zoom. Don't look for yeses. Don't look for no's. Just be comfortable with the decision. Just be comfortable with the decision, okay? So I wanted to share that with you because when I first got started in this industry, I was concerned about what people said. I was, until I had that conversation with my mentor, and he says, Brian, you don't understand. You get paid when people make a decision, and your only job here, if you want to make a high six-figure income, is just talk to people. If you're not talking to people about the products or the business, you have the close sign on in your business. And when he shared with me, he said, what would you expect if you had a local store on the corner in your neighborhood, and every day you went around to the corner and the sign was closed? You would say to yourself, wow, how do they expect to stay in business? They're never open. Every time I come here, they're closed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're in business when you talk to people. And if you're not talking to someone new every day, it's the close sign. You have the close sign in your business. So again, I want to encourage you to keep your business open, have those great conversations, serve people, find out what they're looking for, bring in the third-party validation, and help them. And in return, what I learned many years ago, this is help them, which in return helps you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share a promotion that we're going to have. And I couldn't have two incredible leaders. I mean, I am so blessed to have these two ladies. First of all, I'm so blessed to be able to work with them. You know, Candie McHaffie and Kerry Kotas are two Black diamonds here with the Happy Co. They're a part of our field advisory board. They care so much about this company, their teams, their customers, and what these products are doing for a multitude of people in the marketplace. And when I shared with them this promotion, I said, I would love for you both to come on and share this with the rest of the field, because I know many of you top leaders do promotions for your teams. You know, you may give out product, you might give out mugs, you're doing promotions to incentivize and encourage your team to move forward to help them build their business. And so I woke up this morning and I felt like Santa Claus. I said, you know what, this month I'm going to give out an extra $1,000 to the team. And this is how this promotion is going to work. It is going to be 3 tiers. The first tier, first place, is a $500 prize. Okay, and this information is going to come out to everyone after the Zoom. And to be in that first tier, you have to have a minimum of 1,500 CV. So 1,500 CV from tonight till the end of this month, that's tier 1. Now, tier 1 will earn $500 for the first place tier 1. You have to have a minimum of 1,500 to be qualified to be in tier 1. Tier 2 is a $300 prize. And the $300 prize for tier 2 is 1,000 CV. So it's 1,000 to 1,499 CV is for tier 2, and that's $300. And then tier 3 is 500 to 999 CV, so 500 CV, and tier 3 is a $200 prize for tier 3, so a total of $1,000. Now, this is for new from this evening Zoom forward, and here's what we're going to do. You're going to police this, not the company. So don't call customer service. Don't call the company. This is a promotion that we're running within our teams. Everyone has an upline field advisory board member. And if you plan on running for this, all you have to do in your back office, you have all your information there for your orders. You print that order out and you keep track of your orders. Okay? So we're self-policing this promotion. It's not the company. So again, no one calls customer service and say, how many points do I have? Because they're going to like, points? What are you talking about? Okay. We're self-policing ourselves. Okay. And so what I like to do is I like to bring on Candie and Kerry. First, remember, CV is how you qualify. So, Kerry, I know you are the master customer gatherer with a few other top leaders in our company. And I see your orders. I mean, the average order in our company is about $70 to $80, but your average order is around $130 to $150. How are you doing that? Do you mind sharing with everyone? Because again, this is a promotion that they qualify with CV. How are you planning on offering more value to your customer and maximizing the CV to also possibly earn the bonus in this promotion? So do you mind sharing with everyone what you're utilizing in your business to do that, please?
Sure,
And
I
give
sure
her some
will.
love, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, come on, it's Kerry Kotas. I know Kerry said you were going to be in your car. I know you're not in your vehicle. You wanted to be here and present. You're in your new office. Thank you, Kerry. Share with everyone, what are you doing in your business? Because I see your average order is high. It's not the average 70 to 80. What are you doing to be able to add more value for your customers and also have more CV on your orders, please?
Thank you, Brian, of course. And I'm sorry for the echo, guys. So when you get a prospect and they're ready to go, okay, so what I have been trying to teach our team is you always want to start somebody off with dose, right? Dose retail is what, $114. Okay, then you look at the smart ship, it's $94.50, right? That's a $19.50 savings. You want to sell the smart ship. Paint that picture. Look at this. This is $114. But if you get on smart ship at $94.50, you're already saving $19.50. Okay. And if you want to do what I do the daybreak dose in the morning, and then I do the perks drink in the afternoon. You add a product, you save another $5. So then you're saving $24.50, right? So there's 3 products on smart ship, you're saving $24.50. And you're a new customer, so you're going to save another $10. So you're saving $34.50 your very first order. Keep it on smart ship, you're going to save another $2 to $2.50 on your smart ship from here on out. Then watch your rewards grow.
Wait a minute, Kerry. Did you just share with me how I can attract and have a new customer and a happy co? And I just saved them almost $35.
Yes, paint that picture that way, because they're going to get better results, right? These products are amazing. The new perks is amazing. Add that into your regular dose in the afternoon, okay? You're going to get more CV for this contest.
Wow, now wait a minute. Now I know why you're getting so many customers and why your CV is up there. Your average CV order is higher than this $80 that we have here in the company. Because think about this, ladies and gentlemen. She's adding value. Who doesn't want value, want a deal, want a bonus, want to save money? And so she's not doing this for herself. She's doing this so her customers can get better results. And you know, she's painting the picture by keeping them on the product, because we know sometimes some people get results in 30 days, a week, sometimes a day, but sometimes you've read in some of your Facebook groups, it's taking some people, because all of our metabolisms are different, it's taking them 2 to 3 months. What if they didn't allow them to get those results? We would have had a customer that said it didn't work, and that customer would have been gone. So again, give Kerry some love, because give her some love, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, wow. You know, you think I'm not going to be utilizing this? Now my customer orders are going to go up, okay? Give her some love. And now, Candie, I know you're the numbers person. So share with them how much CV because again, we have this promotion. How much CV for the order that Kerry just shared by saving her customers close to $35? How much CV did Kerry receive from that one customer alone?
So 124 CV from that one order. And you're probably wondering, I don't know, where'd you find that? Where's the CV at? Let's be honest. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Everybody, it's on our price list in our back office. I screenshot it and save it in my phone, but it gives you retail smart ship CV. So that's where you're going to go. Some are different from our QV. So you're going to want to look. But so just so you know, back office under resources, type price, and then it'll come up under your price list. Save it. So now you're going to, this is how you're going to keep track. But that dose, coffee dose, and perks, 124 CV. So you get 2 of those, this new customer, 124, so 248 already. You're halfway to the first. And then let's say you're like, I just got a new distributor. They buy the 250. Here's what I love. On our kits with our brand partners, 250 pack, 500 pack, you get that CV. So you sign up one brand partner with a 500 pack, you're already in third. You've already hit the minimum for third place for $200. You've already hit that. Wow.
Wait, so 2 customers and a brand partner at a 250 pack. I'm almost already in the third place pool.
Oh yeah.
Almost 500. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You're gonna have a lot
so
of people
again,
commitment. Yes.
so let's see now. Remember, this promotion is CV.
Mhm.
It's not the retail. It's the CV amount. So again, what's great about this promotion, so let me ask you a question here, Candie. Let's say I want to qualify in the $500 pool for that prize. Can I just do that on brand partners alone?
Oh yes. You can sign up one brand partner with the $500 pack or 2 brand partners with 250 packs. You'd hit it. You're done. You've hit it. Yeah.
Okay. So wait. So the 1,500. If I signed up, 2 brand partners. Well, it would be 3 brand partners at the 500. That would be 15. Or
Yeah.
I could have 1 brand partner at the $500, and then 4 at the 250, which would be 15. Or any combination. It could be 1 brand partner and almost 6 customers, right?
Yeah.
And so what we're sharing with you, there's many different ways to qualify for this, ladies and gentlemen. But let me ask you another question, because again, what if we have so many people, Candie, that are in that $1,500 pool? How would the bonus prize be distributed to the team members? So let's say we have 10 people that are over 1,500. Who would get the first place, who would earn second place, and who would earn third place?
Well, this is where you need to run as soon as you hang up the Zoom, because first person to hit it gets first place. Second person gets second. So you need to go. We need to go. Let's end this call. I have some work to do. I got to get to work. So first to hit it. So who's going to be the first to hit? I want to know in the comments, who's going to be the first to hit the 1,500?
Well, no, wait, no, let's. I don't want to confuse them. So it's end of the month
Yeah, I know.
qualification. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not the first time, but not the first person to hit it. Let's use this for example. Let's say Kerry has 1,700. She's in the pool 1.
Mhm.
You have 1,600. You're still in pool 1. And let's use Tiffany. She's in pool 1. She has 1,500. Kerry would earn the 500. You would earn the 300. And Tiffany would earn the 200. Okay. So here's, I wanted so that there's no confusion, because I know when we get off the Zoom, there'll be lots of questions, and I want to make sure that everyone understands. It's a minimum of 1,500 to qualify for the 500.
Yes.
Okay. It's a minimum of 1,000 to qualify for the 300. So let's use this for example. Let's say no one qualifies for the 1,500. So now we're at the $1,000 pool, and it would be the top person with 1,000. So it could be someone with 1,000, and the next one would be 1,010, and the next one would be 1,020. The 1,020 would earn the second place pool prize. Does everyone understand? Now, everyone with me? Communicate with me in the chat, because I want to make sure that everyone understands here. I don't want everyone to get off and say, okay, great. Okay. And so Courtney says, I think so. Well, we'll follow up with you. If you have any questions, just call your upline field advisory board member. Let me know. But here's what it means. Here's why it's done this way. Let's just say someone only does 200. They wouldn't qualify for the 500. So sometimes you give promotions, no one runs. And here's a person with 200 in volume, and they earn the third tier. So in each of these tiers, there's a minimum qualification to earn it, and the top person earns it. But let's just say everyone runs and everyone's in the 1,500. The prizes will go to the top 3 in the 1,500. The top person would earn the 500. The second person would earn the 300, and the third in the 1,500 would earn the 200. Let's say no one qualifies for the 1,500. And let's use the second pool. It's 1,000. So let's say someone has $1,499. The next person has 1,300. The next person has 1,000. It would be the third person, the top person in that pool with the $1,499 would earn the 300. So again, I hope we clarified that, because we wanted no confusion for everyone. I would love for all of you to win this. You know, I would say, isn't there a little birdie, Candie and Kerry, that when you recommend that everyone kind of runs for this? Because I think there's a little birdie telling me there's some exciting things that are going to be happening this month that's going to make it easy for people to qualify for this, huh? Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, I was getting ready to let it all out. I had to save myself. So here's what I'm saying. There's going to be some fuel for you during this month to help you qualify. It starts right after this Zoom. So any orders before, they're timestamped. Remember, when you have an order, the time is on there. So you can't use the orders before this Zoom. It's from this Zoom forward for the remainder of the entire month. Okay? And what I like to do is, Kerry, I want to ask you, what is your goal for this promotion? I mean, I know you're like, I do brand partners and customers. You told me earlier, Kerry, that you're going to do what, 50 customers? I'm just joking.
No.
So share with me, Kerry, what if you could just leave everyone with a little bit of wisdom, what would you encourage everyone to do? And not only for this promotion, but for their business and helping them close out, having an incredible month of May here with the Happy Co.
To have an incredible month of May with the Happy Co, I encourage hugely to sell that smart ship. Sell that smart ship, but first and foremost, paint the picture of those 3 products to the majority of the people out there that need those 3 products and change their life with those 3 products. That's what I advise to do. Try to change their life. A lot of people, you know, sure, we have the shake and the collagen too. I got lots of customers with that, as well as everybody else does. But starting them out on a dose and then adding that, if their dose already does not have the perks in it, add that perks in, because that perks is changing lives all across the board in so many ways. It's second to none. It's wonderful. It's a life changer, as well as all of our products, you know. And if they don't need that, then don't forget our Happy Shake that's an all-in-one. Don't forget our collagen that is all-in-one, and our Unwind. You know, you do the a dose duo and you do that perks and then they need sleep at night. I had somebody this weekend, a new customer order those 4 things. You're saving them almost $40 if you sell them on the Smart Ship. And that's just what I did with her. And she was so grateful that I shared those. We were probably talking for 20 minutes and she didn't realize we had unwind.
Well, Kerry, I appreciate you. You know, I know you have so much, you offer your customers so much value because you care about them. And again, the Smart Ship, ladies and gentlemen, is for you to help your customers so that you have a business that's growing here with the Happy Co. Next month, it doesn't count. It's new orders for the month of May, new customer CV and new brand partner CV. It's not your Smart Ship. She's sharing with you because it's so important that you do encourage your customers to get on Smart Ship so that next month you still have a business that's growing because we know results. People want to share with other people and they possibly become brand partners with you. And I'd like to ask you, Candie, before we end the Zoom, if you can impart any information to all of our incredible brand partners this evening, what would you impart with them where they can have an incredible month of May here with the Happy Co?
So talking about getting the decision, I've been working super hard on that, changing the way. And I literally asked this, are you ready to get started? I am having the best results. They either come back and say, yes, I'm ready, or they come back and say, I'm not ready yet. They're not ghosting me like they used to ghost me because I don't say, hey, if you have any questions, let me at, whatever. Or did you have any issues with the website? I might message out to see if they say anything. I just come back and say, are you ready to get started? And I'm having great results. That simple sentence. And it's been fabulous. So when you talked about that today, hugely. And then go to the next, keep going and have the next conversation, talk to them, share with them, make sure they understand, get them the info they want. Are you ready to get started? And go to the next. Don't wait for that person to order on payday because who knows if they're going to. Don't count. I have 5 new customers coming in. Go, keep going. What if you have 5 and you keep going and you get 10, right? So don't stop on that. So that one sentence has changed literally closing for me, for new customers and getting old ones coming back. Are you ready to get started? I share my results, what I'm doing, make sure they have the info. Are you ready to get started? It's been bomb. So I suggest find something that works for you or use that and go full force.
Well, give both Candie and give both Kerry some love in the chats, ladies and gentlemen. And Tiffany says so simple, and it is. You want to keep it simple. Keep it simple. And I would like to encourage everyone. Sometimes people come into our business and they say, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it my way. And here's what I learned when I came into the industry, when I started achieving success. My mentor said, Brian, just do it my way. When you're making about 15, 20,000 a month, do it your way. Now, he already knew when you get to a point where you're making 15 or 20,000 a month, you're going to keep doing it that way, right? It's like, well, who are you going to change? So what he was sharing with me was, Brian, 1, get on Smart Ship. Become a product of the product. Speak with people with integrity. Don't be a faker. Don't be a manipulator. Your team's going to do what you do, not what you say. How can you ask a team member to do something that you're not doing yourself? So number 1, become a product of the product. Get on Smart Ship. Okay? Become your own best customers. Why should your customers order from you every month and you're not even ordering from your own store every month? I said, whoa, you're right. Okay? And so become a product of the product. And then, ladies and gentlemen, what that's going to do is fuel your story. You know why I'm pumped up? I'm pumped up because of this. My perks. How can you not drink these products and this coffee and these perks and not be pumped up and excited and want to share your excitement and your enthusiasm with people? So I know who's not on the products. It's people that aren't sharing. and they're not sharing because they're not pumped up on their products. Ladies and gentlemen, become a product of the product and just share your story. Get on SmartShip. And I appreciate everyone this evening for joining us. I appreciate Candie and Kerry for sharing their wisdom with you. I appreciate all of you. Love you all so much. And everyone have a great, great week here with our company. Everyone have a good night. Good night, everyone.